Yep, you read that title right. I think Gorilla Tag Caves is closing. Let me tell you why. So it may sound a little crazy at the start, but I promise everything will make sense by the end of the video. So this all started when I was playing and the shark update came out. Now it's pretty obvious there's one main thing that came in this update, which is caves flooding and the shark being added. This caves flooding has something to do with Gorilla Tag Caves closing. Well, if you remember, last time the Gorilla Tag Caves closed, it was pretty much confirmed that it had flooded. Now you may also be saying, well, there's no proof that this flooding will continue, so how do you know that Gorilla Tag Caves will close? Well, as you may know, everybody recently has been talking about all of this right here. As you can see, the snow in mountains is melting. Another thing that some people noticed, some of the ice has gotten darker, almost like it's also melting. So again, what does this have to do with caves? It's a completely different map. Well, if you think about where the maps are located, mountains is pretty much on top of the caves map. And this coming up is what basically made me think that Gorilla Tag Caves is closing. So, if anybody played during whenever Gorilla Tag Caves closed for the first time, you may remember there was a big piece of ice inside of the caves. Well, I'm pretty sure you know where this is going. There is another piece of ice in Gorilla Tag. It's up there, and it's been dripping, and I think that's what caused the shark update to happen. Now, if this piece of ice stays here, then it'll just keep flooding and Gorilla Tag Caves will eventually close. Now, this may be a crazy theory, but Matt the Bat has recently sometimes been able to fly forest map and phase through things. This may possibly be a way of him escaping caves whenever it closes, but that's kind of like, you know, far-fetched, so I don't think that's really a reason that it's gonna close. Now, if caves closes, I think there's 3 possible things that it could turn into. One, probably the most simple thing, is it could just turn into itself and have this whole thing with the monkeys redigging out the cave map. But I feel like that would be kind of boring. The second thing is it could turn into the recently removed building map. Now, they were just testing this in like a beta form, so soon there could be a real version coming to the game, and that could be in the spot where caves was. Now, you may call me crazy, but I think the most likely option is it will turn into a rotating map. Now, my reasoning behind this, every rotating map lasted 4 weeks until we got the Gorilla Tag OG Caves rotating map. Now, my theory is Gorilla Tag OG Caves rotating map has replaced the normal caves, and normal caves will be leaving, and it will be replaced with like a normal rotating map that changes every 4 weeks, since that one is not actually rotating anymore and it's just stayed as the OG Gorilla Tag Caves. It does sound kind of crazy, but I think it could actually happen. Sadly, that about wraps it up for this video. If you think this will actually happen, then comment in the comments and tell me I'm right. But if you disagree, tell me in the comments why. Like and subscribe if you liked the video, and Sir Monkey out. I'll see you in the next video.